Live Social.
Hello, welcome back everybody, listeners on Radio News 24, again with Alberto Brignone of citiEU and citiME. Hello Alberto.
Hello,
Welcome.
good evening.
Good evening. So we are talking about IntuVision video analytics software. What is, who is IntuVision, and why do you have a partnership with them?
Yeah, so IntuVision is a leading company from the United States specialized in the development of software for video analytics. This technology allows to extract information of very, very high value, both from recorded videos and from real-time videos.
Okay, so which software solutions offer IntuVision, and what can you do with it?
Right. So IntuVision offers a series of modules of their software, and these modules, different modules, allow to analyze, for example, how many vehicles, pedestrians, bicycles pass through a street, or the occupancy of a parking area, or the presence of abandoned objects. For instance, into an airport or a train station, movement of customers inside of a shopping center, but even detection of person. And the IntuVision also have a tracking algorithm that allows to find faces and recognize faces, and even recognize if a face is wearing a face mask. You know, is kind of extremely important during these days.
And could you give us some examples of IntuVision applications?
Of course, for us as citiEU, citiME, we are specialized in traffic planning and transport engineering. So for us, the first way of using the software is to promote the software with our customers is to use it for vehicle counting. This is really, really relevant, or parking occupancy. Both are really relevant because most cities have cameras around the city, and they have a lot of videos, a lot of data. Through this software, they transform the video in data. That is really important. They can know on that street, on that day, I had that many cars, that many buses, that many bicycles, and so on and so forth. But also you can think about parking occupancy, how many vehicles are basically turning into my parking area, or pedestrian. Imagine an historic city such as Verona, for instance, where you have crowds of people going there for the concerts at the arena, and those people actually move around, and they gather, and they can generate some pedestrian congestion. For the city, it's really, really relevant to track them and to have alerts to say, okay, in that area there are too many people. Imagine at an airport, you can track the presence of abandoned abandoned objects. But even now, IntuVision allows tracking vehicles where the drivers or the passenger throws literally out of the window. So by tracking these vehicles, you can intercept objects left illegally out of the window and detect the vehicle plate, and so send a fine basically to the owners.
Okay, so Alberto, you were talking about masks, full of people, crowd, no? So are there possible specific uses of this application in regards of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Of course. IntuVision provides a solution that they call Stop the Spread. Basically, the idea is to allow basically public authorities to monitor compliance with social distancing and the use of face masks, of all the preventive measures. In case of non-compliance, the software can automatically activate triggers, such as imagine there are too many people into a shop. This can send a trigger and start and put on a red light, or block the door, so things like that, so to avoid people entering, or the same into a station or similar situation. So yes, you can even check if someone is wearing the mask or not when entering a building. So it's really useful for this specific analysis as well.
It could be useful. So, well, thank you again. Thank you, Alberto, for being with us, and see you next time.
Thank you very much.